Hey, this is Corey Beasley from Fight Camp Conditioning, and I'm going to share some of my favorite crawling exercises for fighters. So crawling is one of those drills that's just difficult. There's no way around it, but it's one of those real simple drills that a lot of people struggle with. We had a lot of people over the years using them for warm-ups, and I was shocked just how few people could actually, one, do them correctly, but then also be able to have the stability and strength to do them for time or under load. So what I wanted to do today is to share a handful of the crawling exercises that I use, specifically the lateral crawl, or moving side to side. And as many of you guys know, in the fight world, a lot of fights get to the ground. So if you don't have good strength and stability interacting with the ground, crawling, scrambling, getting off the ground, you know, all that type of stuff, you're in trouble. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share from easy to difficult. And basically what we're going to do is this, like any exercise, you need to start where you can do the exercise correctly, and then we can add intensity or difficulty or complexity as we go. So let's run through some of these drills. You guys can try them out, see which ones work best for you. So this first one that we're going to do is just a body weight lateral crawl. It's very, very super simple. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees close to the floor underneath the hips, and then all we're going to do is just take little baby steps side to side while maintaining integrity to our torso, not being able to rotate or shift or having our hips be all over the place. So we want to just move under control. So hands under the hips, knees under the shoulders. We'll typically go 4 or 5 steps down, 4 or 5 steps back. Eyes just a little bit out in front of us. That is pretty simple. You know, body weight stuff, there's not a whole lot of intensity there. But for a lot of people, maybe there is. So if that movement is difficult for you guys, practice it. Do it for 3 to 6 weeks, maybe longer, until you feel comfortable and strong and you're able to do that for 2, 3, 4 minutes at a time. And what that's going to do at a real low level is tie in your shoulders and your hips, working a lot of those core muscles in between, destabilizes in your shoulder, and a whole lot of stuff is going on. But these are really, really great drills to start with. All right, once you guys have a good foundation of strength, you have some good experience crawling sideways, you feel pretty comfortable, it's pretty easy, then we can add a little bit of intensity to it. So all we're going to do is I have an ultimate sandbag here. It's just a sandbag. We're going to throw it right on top of the spine, and that helps you know, creates, I guess, some just resistance. Gravity's pushing down on us. It makes that lateral crawl a lot tougher. So the third one, what we're going to do is we're going to basically crawl sideways, and then we're going to laterally drag the bag underneath us side to side. So this is going to really challenge the core muscles and just give you a whole new challenge. So far we've done the body weight, we've done bag on our back, so the gravity's killing us. We've done the bag drag, moving side to side. Now we've developed a pretty good amount of strength. You should have at least a lot of experience crawling sideways, so your body's familiar with it. So now what we can do is we can ramp it up, we can add a little bit of speed. So there you have it, guys. There's a handful of crawling exercises we used here in the garage for our fighters. And I hope it gives you some ideas. Challenge your body in some new ways. Give them a try. Leave us a comment. Let us know how it goes.